So, last time we discovered 2 new spear guys we could potentially farm, and then I died. If I just run across, are those guys going to aggro on me? Let's find out. Ooh. I guess they didn't notice. Ow. Oh yes, is it a spear? No. Alright, this time, let's backstab this guy. Much better. Much better. Okay, so these guys are beating up on this tree because they think it's a giant. The giants I mentioned to you sort of in passing a while ago. Remember when I said that someone who is afflicted by the hollowing disease, their soul is removed, and if someone who is very strong and powerful has their soul removed, there's a possibility for it to turn into a giant before it sort of, blows away. Not really blows away. It sort of becomes the seed of a new tree. You see, that's how this world. What's the name? Like the cycle of life. That is how it works in this world. Is the hollowing disease infects a person, their soul comes out, it becomes the seed for a new tree, the tree's spores spread the hollowing disease. But if it's a particularly strong, particularly hardy, particularly willful person, then there's a possibility of their soul becoming a giant on the way to it becoming a tree. It becomes a giant first, and then later it becomes a tree. So, because the giants cause so much trouble in the kingdom, and also just generally because people don't like the trees because the trees spread the hollowing curse, that's why these soldiers were attempting to attack it. Even though that, I mean, obviously you can't just beat up a tree, but these guys are suffering from the hollowing disease, so they're not, they're not super bright. They don't really understand what's going on anymore. So let's head up this way. I don't think I can set off those barrels with regular arrows. I guess I could try it. What am I doing here? How does this work? Now, how do I get... There we go. No. Okay. Going to need to pick up some fire arrows at some point. Let's see. This looks like a... Well, okay. I was just kind of looking for secret doors. Do I now have to, like, swing my sword everywhere just in case there happens to be an enemy there? Whew. Alright, well. Let's see if we can get this. I remember this being a pretty tricky jump. Nice! However, I have excited these guys. No, the other one. Ow. 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 Dang it. There was a third one. Oh. Woo. All right. Well, tomorrow, we'll deal with those guys, so join me then.